Hi, welcome to our first webinar. My name is Kathy and I will be walking you through the changes of the Patch 153 update. In this webinar, we'll discuss the account summary page, which is a combination of the account profile, household contacts, and pre-screening tabs. Then we'll discuss the updated documents page and the referrals pages. Let's get started. As mentioned before, the account summary page is a combination of the three tabs: account profile, pre-screening tab, and the household contacts tab. With this patch update, we wanted to simplify this process by putting all functions of the three tabs into one page. First, begin by searching for a client in the lookup bar. If this person already has an account, it will populate in the search results tab. If this is a new account, it will prompt you to create a new account on the Create New Account tab here. If you have an existing client, choose them and then click Select. Select the client's name to edit information about their mailing address or contact information. Select the members to view or add new household members. This is just like the Household Members tab, and this makes it easier for you to add a new member just by looking at their account profile in a snapshot. Next, we have the Contact section. This is where you can add household contacts, and this is just like the Household Contacts tab that you are used to seeing. To add any new contact, you just simply click the Add button and enter in their personal information. In the center of the page, you'll notice a Start a Post here. Here you may write a post to your client similar to that of Facebook. You can use different fonts and templates and also add images. And let's see how we can do that. So here you can choose templates. You can also add an image by selecting this image icon here. Select which case this is relevant to. You can also select who can view this post. You can select your entire organization by selecting Group, or you can select individual case workers by selecting Individual. Once you've created your post, you can go ahead and click Save, and it'll display on your client's wall. If you select the three dots in the upper hand corner of any post, you can print the entire post, or you can print with comments. You could also edit who can view the post, so you can change the settings. If you have it set to an individual caseworker, you can change it to the whole agency, or you can simply remove the post. Okay, moving on, you'll see the Notes section. Here you can add client notes. The number next to notes signifies how many notes there are. The flashing warning symbol indicates that the type of note is an alert. So here you'll see two notes as indicated by the number. This plain one here means that this is an informational note. This red one indicates that this note is an alert. So when you're creating a note, you want to click the Add button. You can select the consent level and enter a subject. Now, if you click the note type, you can select here from Alert and Information. And as I mentioned, if you select Alert, it will cause the note to be read. The next section is the Appointments. Here you can view existing appointments by clicking Appointments. You can mark completed or incomplete by using these buttons here. To schedule a new appointment, you'll select the calendar icon. The calendar will open in a new tab where you can create a new appointment. Once the appointment has been created, you can simply select Refresh here, and the appointment will display in this section. Next is the Current Status section. This section is a snapshot of your client's current situation. This information is recorded from an assessment questionnaire. Click Edit to update any changes to your client's status. Each answer is color-coded to match the scale legend on the top of the page to signify the current status of each situation. Lastly, we have the application section. Here is where all active applications will be displayed. They are color-coded to denote which status each application is in. Search for an application by selecting Application. Use the filters to simplify your search. Select any individual application to open it on the Applications page. Now we'll cover the Documents tab. The Documents tab has the same functionality but a nicer look. You'll notice that there is a more pronounced legend key at the top of the page to denote the status of each document. You can use the refresh button to refresh your page without losing any documents you just uploaded. If there are any program forms, you can access them by selecting the Program Forms button next to the refresh. To add documents, select the Add button followed by the document type. Select from the File Repository, Document Upload, or Image Upload, or the scanner. Once you've uploaded a document, you may approve or deny by selecting the respective buttons here. To add new document category, select the Add button next to Household or the Individual. Because of the patch update, the document setup makes the document category list more tailored to your organization. So you may see fewer categories, but the categories present should all be relevant and fit your unique organization's needs. Select a category and click Save. Repeat previous steps to upload the document. Now let's cover the changes with the referrals pages. Previously, referrals were found on the Communications tab, but with this update, you can now find the referrals on its own separate pages, incoming and outgoing referrals. For outgoing referrals, you'll begin by looking up your client in the lookup bar. If you have already visited your client's page on the Account Summary page, then it'll already be selected. Click Add Referral to send a new referral. You may send both external referrals, which are referrals to programs outside your organization, or internal referrals, which are referrals to other programs within your organization. When doing an external referral, look up the agency and service providers will appear in the search results. If you do not see your service provider, you may add them by selecting Add next to Service Provider. Please note that this function is only available to certain administrators. In the Add Agency pop-up window, enter in all the information about the agency. Enter in an email and mark this checkbox if you would like for the agency to receive an email with information on how they can create an account to view referrals. Select the services that they provide and enter the name of the person in charge of that department. Then click Save. The service provider that you created will now display when you search for that category. Please note you could also favorite different service providers and have a favorites list. Select a provider, then select a referral type. Then select the service. Then select who this referral is in reference to. Enter a subject and a note, then click Send. Now we'll send an internal referral. Select the Internal tab, and select a program category. Select a domain, Then select a referral type and the reference to. Enter a subject. Notice that this referral is being sent to a fellow caseworker. This is because this is an internal referral and it is sent internally to other caseworkers within the organization. Then click send when you're finished. Now we'll review the incoming referrals page. On the incoming referrals page, you can view and respond to incoming referrals. Now you can use a filter to search through the list of referrals for easier access. Select the orange check to open a referral. The refer contact person is the designated point of contact for a program. Select response to respond. Choose a status and enter a response, then click save. Notice that the orange check is now green. This denotes that the referral has been responded to. If you select the refresh button, only responded referrals will display. To view referrals that have not been responded to, simply select Not Responded in the upper corner. To return to the responded referral, select Responded. This concludes our session. Thank you so much for attending. There will be an instant replay, and this webinar is scheduled to replay throughout the week. If you have any questions, please join us for a question and answer session on Friday, March 19th, 2021. Thank you.